What's up, everybody? It's your boy WALT, aka Easé. Tuning in again on another episode of WalTalK. But basically, I came up hustling, going to flea markets, go in the morning, gotta get up, go to the flea market, sell some shit, tools, furniture, electronics, games, videos, DVDs, VHS, dishes, plates, spoons, knives, forks, silverware, Tupperware. A motherfucker even sold the actual cabinet that you put the drawer that's got the drawer for to put the silverware in. Done sold that shit too. Coming from that, always having a hustle that nobody seen when it came to me going out, hanging out as a kid coming up or as an adult coming up. It was a lifestyle for me. It was always hustle hard, even if it was a 9 to 5, I gotta get to this money, or I was trapping, I gotta be up later than the next dude. It was an issue before the situation, but I gotta get to it. That's where, I always had that mentality, that thought. So I was on the block one day, and so I'm out doing my thing, trapping, whatever, and then this chick come walking by. She cold. My homie said something to her. I was just sitting back, but she looking at me though. 2 days go by. Third day, I'm speaking. Like, hey, what's up? I got to messing with her. She was a vibe. And we get the woo. Next thing you know, her name for me was like, the way she would call me, like, how people be like, hey, woo, bro. It's all good, bro. Woo. She would call me Money. She would be on some, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you good, Money? You good, B? Type shit. You feel me? She called me Money. So I kept that. And then ended up getting on the block at that time. And that's when the name stuck. So motherfuckers on the block would be calling me Easy. And in my head, I got the money shit already. I remember that. And then my homeboy, he would always yell down the block when he'd see me, because he'd call me. This is back around the chirp days. So motherfucker chirping, nigga. Where you at? I'm on the block. I'm on the corner, nigga. Where you at? Nigga, I'm standing right here in front of this shit, bro. You don't see me? And then the nigga hit the corner. Easy! All the way down the motherfucking block, bro. And I'm standing there like, bro, if you don't bring your ass on, bro, what up? The way he said it made me capture that, because it was like a joyous energy, a sound, a way of saying easy. So then, be creative in the moment of how you feel and capture that sonically. It was like the build-up of the marketing. Now, niggas call me Easy and shit. Once they said it so much and everybody was saying it so much and the neighborhood is so much, it stuck. That's easy. So I started building a brand, and I was like, I got into this music game and this entertainment stuff, and I started building a brand from like a mindset from the beginning that I knew I was going to eventually do something like this. And I wanted it to stand for something, mean for something, to reach a goal. And if you don't, then that's probably why you stagnant. So it was like, okay, these niggas rocking with this money shit. I like that. I remember I was fucking with a bitch and she called me Money before, so I like that. You know what? Easy money. And then that's some shit motherfuckers say every day type shit, trying to get this shit. Hell yeah, that shit hit. And then I coined it. And I just was like, okay, so we getting it. Easy money get us. And that easy money, it represents and stands for hard work. Behind the scenes is something that you grinding in practice. Putting in that work when nobody's there, in the gym by yourself, type shit I would do. Be on the court by myself, hitting the ball, serving the ball 100 times, the whole car, doing this shit by myself with no one around, recording these songs, making these beats, producing this shit by myself, no one around, don't give a fuck if nobody see it or hear it. Because I'm just continuously doing what I want to do and love to do and perfecting it as I'm going on through it and being more creative and just enhancing myself within it, growing. and developing into the best that I could be. And that's why I ended up going with the EMG. But then I had to get creative with it as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, okay, easy money. And at the time, I was messing with homeboys that was Hispanics too. You feel me? So, you know, I speak a little Spanish, you know, enough to conversate. Yo hablo español poquito, pero no entiendo más palabras para conversaciones a lot. Basically, for those that don't know what I said that I speak a little Spanish, just enough for conversation, but not enough for a lot. I was like, okay, how can I blend and do something creative with my brand and artistry that also speaks to my other people over here? And they use accent marks on their letters and stuff to accentuate or change a letter sound to a different sound. So the accent mark is called a diacritic. You take the diacritic and you slash it forward, and it turns the E into an A sound. So then I'm like, okay, I tried to spell it E-A-S-E and people get it without the diacritic at first. But everybody kept saying Ease Moan. I'm like, no, nigga. It's easy money. Or you can say Easé Moné. I chose to put that slash on the last E to give it an accentuation of that letter sound at that point should be an A sound. To give it an accentuation like my homie used to call me on the block, Easé. So then, in order for me to make that same sound, that same name be something that's typed, I have to put that E with that accent, that diacritic. That's where it came from. Then the Monet part, before I finished the thought of, okay, that's what I'm gonna do with the diacritic. Now, if I put it on the Monet, on this side, what does that sound like? That sounds like Monet, okay, what does that mean to me? My mama's name is Lisa, so the Lisa Monet. And then it was a yes, and I went with it. That means something to me, feel me? Like, okay, so this is done because I wanted to commemorate my mama and my music, one of my biggest supporters. But at the same time, commemorate my pops by my hustle that I was taught. So that's where the easy money come from. You feel me? The whole shit. Mama's a piece, and then the hustle was the whole shit. And the movement, because always in the gym, when ain't nobody there. My dad was the coach. So literally, I would be in the gym before practice, after practice, during practice, between practice, practicing while practice was practicing, while they practicing on the court, I'm on the side practicing. That's how I treat this shit now, this entertainment, the music. I've always had a love and a passion for it. And whatever yours is, yours is. But you can have the same passion for something else. You do work and grind hard when no one's looking, to the point where when they see it, you make it look easy. And they just automatically think like, damn, he killing that. He doing that. She doing that. She know how to kill that. But they don't see all the hard work and grind that goes into that. And that's where I built the brand on. Because there's been times for going to get money, having to work a job where I done rode a bike across towns when I was in Florida just to work in a warehouse factory, lifting mattresses on my back. It's called Sleep International. Look it up. Having to really do this shit. And I know I ain't the only one out here like that. So that's the reason why I said I want to build a brand to represent people that hustle on a 9-to-5 level or in the street level, but doing it for a positive movement. Just know, all I always say is be smart and be safe. So the Easy Money, the logo was built on an idea of putting the two words together, putting the two, the name together, melding it together and spitting out an image that will represent that. Easé, that's the E. That's why it's shaped like that. But I also designed it to be an E that's like a W. So if you look at it sideways, it's a W. Which Walter, you know, me, Walt, and then got the slashes through it to represent money. The S with the 2 slashes is money. So what if I put an E with the 2 slashes? And that's how it came about. And then also I decided to do the design with like rugged a little bit, a little on the edge. If you was to walk down the street with this on, maybe somebody gonna clutch their purse. So I used claw marks as a design. I created this logo myself. Photoshop, GIMP, I use all this shit. So I did the claw marks. Easy money, EMG. Go get yourself some. Go to emgnmusic.com today.